Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Reverend Ordo, and this is the anonymous Mando'Ade network. 7:45 in the morning. Got my cup of coffee, and man, last night was pretty good. The round table was went pretty well last night, and so I got a text here. Let's see here. If I could read here. Let's see. We've been hearing about a lot of these dumbass clickbaiters, influencers, all that shit, all that nonsense. Yesterday's rent table was pretty good. It was not too bad, really not too bad. Pretty good, by the way. Now, you hear about Civil War, World War III, martial law, all that bullshit, all that shit, I just think it's pretty stupid, because you got these clickbaiters, these influencers try to say some shit without any factual evidence at all. It's all clickbaiting bullshit, and so I mean, it is what it is, I mean, if it was said, now we're what, April 16th, okay? April 16th. We're 4 days away from April 20th, right? Is everybody worried about April 20th in 4 fucking days? No. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. And I will be blunt, and I'll be brutally blunt. Now, you think about these hoaxes and shit, right? I've said this many times. Well, a few times, really. For example, 13 years ago, okay? 13 years ago in December, Sandy Hook happened. Allegedly happened. Allegedly. Now, the way it looked like, it was an exercise. It was an exercise kind of thing, and a drill. But the thing is, it was made out to be that it was a alleged shooting. Now, I try to get people to really think. Okay, stop and think. Okay, some don't, because they want to go against. They want to go along with the narrative. A lot of this has been debunked by people. All this has been debunked by people like me. Okay, been debunked, because it makes no sense. People that are just like, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is like they're seeing CNN, right? And they know that CNN's fake news, and CNN will do anything for ratings. So will MSNBC, ABC, CBS, and NBC. They will do anything for ratings, for whatever. So now, any wise person will say, look, this doesn't sound right. This is fishy. Red flags are waving in the air. Two of them were. The police chief says no one's allowed to investigate. Red flag number one. Number two, the coroner said the parents are not allowed to see their kids. What the fuck are you fucking dumb? Are you this dumb? Huh? Are you this fucking dumb? So I'm like, okay, why? If the kid's deceased, let them see the kids to identify. Clothes, face, whatever it is. Just something to really make sure it's their kids. Right? Then all of a sudden, breaking news. Sandy Hook coroner resigns. Wow. The coroner resigns. That's fishy. Red flag number two. Okay, what is red flag number three? The mom's car with the guns inside. Red flag number three. Red flag number four would be that Adam Lanza and his mom, they're already dead. So how can someone who allegedly did the evil deed do the shooting when he's been dead for 2 days prior to the alleged event? And his mom, right? Red flag number five. The home was torn down. Right? Why tear it down? Right? Why tear it down? Now, if you type up, we need to talk about Sandy Hook on YouTube, watch the whole thing. Watch the whole thing. Okay? Watch the whole thing. Because there are really so many red flags. So many red flags. And it's like, if it actually happened, a couple of police cars would be moving out of the way so an ambulance would come in. That never happened. It never happened. Where's the ambulance? It did not show up. It didn't arrive. Why? Because a few cop cars were blocking the entrance and exit. And why is that? And why it never arrived? Right? The reason why that Alex Jones was sued, because he exposed their bullshit. He exposed the flaws in the bullshit. He exposed the flaws of the narrative and agenda. That's why they sued him. No one died that day. He was telling the truth the whole time. No one died. No one fucking died. If the kids if the kids were gone, as in deceased, how come they ended up being at the halftime at the Super Bowl? Really? Or is it that they chose to use they used old childhood pictures, right? Old childhood pictures. Because the ones in the pictures are already grown up. They're already older. So they needed these, really? Is that all you're gonna do? Huh? Clickbaiters are just fucking stupid, dude. Like, they're gonna clickbait about the alleged plot for martial law. No. There is no martial law. Never was. It would be martial law, right? Now, the thing is, there's a lot of people out there that are stupid. Why? Because they don't take the time to think. Okay, guys, this is part 1. Part 2 will be later. Peace out. Godspeed.